Shut up and sit down.
Today I'm going to talk to you about a weight loss drug called Saxenda. Saxenda. This is a relatively new weight loss drug. It's been out for a little while. And what it is, it's an automatic dosing pen that utilizes tiny little needles. So the first thing you do is you place one of these needles on the tip. You screw it on. And then you twist this knob to reach the dosage. You start off with 0.6 milligrams, then you jump up to 1.2 milligrams and 1.8 milligrams, and so on. 0.6 milligrams every week. What this is a sample. So there's a 17-day supply. So it goes from 0.6 milligrams for the first 7 days, then you jump up to 1.2 milligrams, and then you jump up to 1.8 milligrams for the last 3 days of this. And you work your way up until you reach 3 milligrams if you have the prescription and you're going on it for longer than 17 days. This is just a sample. I'm only going on it for 17 days, and this is my last dose. I have to tell you though, for the time that I've had it, especially the last 3 days, it's worked amazingly. It's an appetite suppressant, so it makes you feel not hungry. One little warning though, it doesn't make you feel full. It doesn't make you feel like you don't want to eat. It just makes it so that you don't feel hungry. So if you're somebody that eats, if you're an emotional eater, you eat out of boredom, you eat from stress, this probably isn't going to help you much because it doesn't make you feel full. But I am going to set the pen up and I'm going to give myself the last dose and I'm going to show you how to do it. So I have the pen set to 1.8. I'm not sure if you can see that on this. And what you do at this point is you take the needle and you stab yourself with it. And then you push this button and you'll see the dosage meter count down and you'll see the plunger move in. Then you leave it in for 6 seconds, give or take. Then you pull it out. You don't even feel the needle going in. Like I said, it's really tiny. With Saxenda, you take it every day. It's best to take it at night right before you go to bed, and that's primarily because of one of the side effects that a lot of people suffer from, and that's nausea. And you take it, you go to bed, you go to sleep, you're not going to feel nausea. It doesn't hit you right away, it takes a little while. I didn't feel any nausea for the first 2 doses, the 0.6 and the 1.2, but the 1.8, I would take it at night and the next morning I would feel some nausea. Nothing major, but it was somewhat uncomfortable. And from what I understand, the higher the dose, the more nausea people tend to feel. There are some other side effects to it, including pancreatitis, pancreatic cancer, those being the big ones. And the funny thing is, they list weight loss as a side effect, when weight loss is actually the main goal of this medication. This medication is basically, it's a medication for diabetics, but in much higher dose, and it's made specifically for weight loss. The main problem with this pen is that a month's supply of it, or 5 weeks supply of it, is $1,200, and I don't believe it's covered by most insurances. It's definitely not covered by mine, which is why I'm only doing the 17-day sample, because it's free. They do have a coupon that takes it down $200, so if you have that, then it's $1,000 a month. But that's pretty pricey, so definitely try the 70-day pen first because it's free. And if it works for you and you want to spend that money, then go for it. I wish I could do more, but my doctor is switching me over to another medication. It's basically the same stuff, but a lower dose, and you take it once a week. And from what she says, it has similar results, so I'm going to give that a try. This is my last dose for this, so my first dose for that will be tomorrow, and and then 1 more dose every week. But that's about it. The only thing I can say for sure is that on me, it worked. Like, follow, share, and hit that subscribe button, please. Have a good one.